Hello everyone and welcome back to Ark the Lad Twilight of the Spirits. Okay. I think this time we gotta go back to Orkoth again. You know, I haven't really mentioned this until now, but in my opinion, I think Dark's opening chapter is just a little bit too long. We're low on health, but there's a heal point where we're going. And no encounter, okay. Like, I don't know, man. With Karg, you have a tutorial fight, and then you just do a big loop around the area. The only part I really didn't like is that one section where you had to figure out how to get to, how to get out of the back of the castle ruins. Dark, though, it feels like a wild goose chase almost, you know? Like, you're just always going back and forth, and it's just... I'm not the biggest fan of how it's structured, honestly. I think narratively it's great, but I feel like this could have easily been spread out into 2 chapters, maybe. I don't know. So we've gotten rid of the humans. Now what? Well, you're right. We can't exactly kill the Drakir that are affecting Dark, or that are after Dark if they never show up. So you'd rather go looking for them. Are you crazy? How are we supposed to get to Ragnoth, huh? Maybe Dark could make it, but we can't fly, can we? I guess not. There's no need to make our way right smack into the middle of enemy camp. Then what should we do? Densima, I thought you weren't one for strategies. Well, I'm not hungry yet. And I'm not sleepy yet. I've got it. Let's look for Furbles. No. What for? What do you mean, what for? Eating Furbles gives you strength, doesn't it? That's just an old wise tale. Isn't it, Dark? Yeah, it sure is. Really, I thought it was a good idea. Actually, something's been bothering me. What? Tell us. I haven't seen Guido since this morning. She hasn't squeezed my collar or anything. Oh, come on, are you actually worried more about Guido than about your own life? Well, not worried exactly. How long were you planning to stay her slave, anyway? What's this? Are you still being used by that old witch? I can't have a slave as my chief aide. That just won't do. I'm gonna have a word with that Guido. You with Guido? Oh, that's great. After talking with Densimo, I'm sure she'll let you go free. What do you think, Dark? Let's do it. Yeah, alright, thanks. Let's go find that wrinkled old bat Guido. Okay. According to the guide, there's a little something you can get here to get some really nice items. I do need to heal, though. I think we gotta talk to you? So Densimo has become your ally. One of the 5 Orkothian wonders. 5 what? One of the 5 Orkothian wonders is Gorma. I wonder how long those horns of his will get. And will our horns grow that long by the time we're his age? That's the first wonder. The second wonder is Delma. Have you ever noticed that she's a slightly different color? I'm so jealous, she really stands out. It'd probably hassle her about it if Densmo weren't her brother. The third wonder is... Are you still with me? Shall I go on? Yes. Then I'll continue. The third Orkothian wonder is the weird vehicles you see all over this village. Orma says humans used to ride them long ago, but I wonder about that. And the fourth wonder is the grass around here. See its eerie glow? There's something sensual about it. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the fifth Orkothian wonder, is me. That's right. I talk and I just can't seem to shut up. Now, here's a question for you. How many letters do you think were in all the words I've spoken so far? The correct answer to this is between 600 to 800. Bingo. Not bad for a Demos wannabe. Here, I'll give you these. 10 healing herbs. That is wonderful to get. Yeah, these guys will deal with it, or will These guys will trade with anyone, honestly. Okay. So I think at this point... Oh, oops. Okay. Give that bomb to Dark, and also I'm gonna give these to Dark as well. And also, this might sound weird at first, but I'm going to return a lot of, I'm going to move... Why does that keep happening? Hold on. I'm going to return most of Densimo's Spirit Stones back to the party items. For reasons. 10 and 14. I'll leave you with 25. Just in case. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Long story short, we're about to get into a couple pretty difficult encounters, with kind of a curveball thrown in. So where we have to go now is the Verum Barrens. That's... What? That's Guido, isn't it? Does she do that for fun or something? You idiot, how could she? But why? Guido, are you alright? Who could have done this? No, it's a trap. Dark, give me the Windstone. Give it to me or this hag is history. Dark, save me. Come on, the Windstone now. Dark, please. I don't want to die. So she raised you, eh? I say you owe her your life. Are you saying you don't care what happens to her? Oh, Guido, my life, that's ridiculous. She worked me to the bone. If you want to kill her, go ahead and do it. It'll be a load off my back. Hey, what are you saying? Shut up and listen, you miserable worm. Aren't you forgetting something? You would never have grown up big and strong if I hadn't fed you, after all. So tell me, would you rather I'd left you to die on the road in Orkoth? She used me, nothing more. Damn, so much for a hostage. I guess we move to Plan B. Call the monsters. You'll be going up against these guys. How do you do that? Okay. We'll just sit back and watch then, shall we? So now we gotta fight 4 dragons. Route the Wyvern? Okay. And we're on the other side of the map. Alright, let's get everyone together so we can... I don't really think there's anything of super note on this map. Get our buffs going, though. Okay, we got our buffs. Let's go. Can't attack. Let's use a flaming arrow. Out of range.
Here I come. Feel my range! Flaming arrow!
Which path should I walk? Just die!
Oh, you're at low life.
Prepare yourself.
It's wild to me that Delma is doing more damage than Densamo, but okay. We can finish these measly monsters off easy. Let's not waste any time on them. Right. The real enemy is the Drachyr.
Can I use this? Got a death wish, bastard!
I'm on the prowl.
Out of range. Just attack this. I'm not gonna waste too much time on breaking stumps, because, like, they tend to only really have herbs inside of them anyway. If it's there, I'll attack it, though. I don't know if I'm gonna get the item from that or not. You know, with a guide open, I actually do know which, objects are worth breaking most of the time. That's gonna be kind of useful and help me be a bit more efficient. That should kill.
I'll slice you to pieces.
I'm gonna wait for you to get closer over here. I'm just gonna break this. Yeah, nothing. Okay. There's always the potential of that, too.
I'm on the prowl. Prepare yourself. Ah!
Bastard! How's that? I need more power.
That's really good. You wait over here.
Must I fight?
Yeah, walk a little closer and then I'll go after you.
Got a death wish, bastard! Next time I won't hold back!
Prepare yourself. Special delivery.
That went very well.
Piece of cake!
Oh.
Don't underestimate us Orcons!
That's my big brother.
Hey, where'd they go?
Dark!
Why you? Ha!
Densimo! You lousy, stinking... Now you've done it!
Don't move! Now hand over the Windstone. Hand it over, or we'll tear off these wings of yours. No way would I give it to you bastards. Have it your way.
Dark!
A Drachyr who can't fly is a Drachyr who can die. Give us the Windstone, or I'll tear off the other one. I won't. Not ever. You little bastard!
No! Damn it! That's enough! If you keep that up, you will kill him!
If he won't hand over the stone, that I will.
Stop it! The stone you're looking for is buried under his father's tomb.
Under his tomb, Dark's father? Windolf? Where is it? Stop, Delma. Don't tell them.
I'm sorry, Dark. I can't see you like this.
No, Delma! They'll kill us anyway! That's enough out of you! Shut your mouth! Ah! Are you telling the truth, she-orc?
I'm not lying. Look for a pile of stones hidden among church ruins.
Finally, the Windstone. It will be ours once more.
Now you know. So get lost!
Don't worry. I'll be on my way after I've dealt with...
Dealt with?
Ah! Dealt with a certain troublemaker, that is. Delma.
What did you think? It worked just like I said it would. You were useless as a hostage, though. That's not true. It would never have gone so well if Dark hadn't taken the bait. Me! Now you promised, where's my money? After we get the Windstone. God, you just wait. I'll attack when you least expect it and make my escape. Oh, you're still alive? Persistent creature, aren't you? Sorry, but I don't have time to concern myself with you. I'm back here. Damn it. Yo, Grandma. Eek! You got it all wrong. This has nothing to do with me. Where'd he go? I'll show you. Just calm down. And that's why I removed all of Densamo's items, because I knew we lose him past this point. Oh. Where am I? Delma? That's right. That Dracula attacked me. Guido. Did she trick me? What would be the point of turning me into the Dracula? Why go that far? Oh, no, I can't just stand here. I've got to protect the Windstone. She's fainted. It's probably best not to move her. We lose Delma, too. Okay. So you guys ready for, in my opinion, one of the hardest fights in the game? Let's regroup first. Our items are good. How good are we on healing? I think we'll be fine. But I do want to save just in case, because this is a legitimately really difficult fight. That I actually got stuck on for quite a while as a kid, you know? You still haven't found it. Just give me my money already. What a noisy old crone you are. Be quiet. Ah, here it is. This is the treasure of the Dracula race, the Windstone. Good. Now our business here is done. We must tell Draguza. Keep that name in mind for later. Just a moment. First, the money. Guido, what are you doing? Oh, well, if it isn't dark. So you're still alive, eh? Pretty hard to kill, ain't ya? Don't play with me. Okay, you got me. I sold you, I sure did, just as you suspected. And so what if I did? I'd take money over no-good, useless, snot-nosed brats like you any day. What? And I'm not the only one. No one is stupid enough to join forces with a nitwit like you. Densamo, what are you doing? What's it to you? We made a deal. A deal? What kind of deal? You sure are dense. The Dracula want the Windstone. I want money. Densamo wants Furbles. There's not a single reason we should fight. If we cut you out of the picture, everyone gets along just fine. Well, an occasional tussle can't be avoided. Looks like the Dracula don't plan on battling the Orcon if they have the Windstone. And I found a Furble, so I have nothing to complain about. Densamo, what did you do to the Furble? Man, was it tasty. I can just feel the strength welling up within me. I never noticed they modeled, like, spit. That is such a small detail. Wow, of course I never noticed that before. You ate the furball. You horrible traitor, how could you betray a friend? What? Friend? You say you're my friend. Time to wake up. Densimo don't have friends. Densimo don't have relationships like that. What we have is power. Power and nothing else. Only the strong survive. And to those victors go the spoils. Magic, too, is controlled by the stone. By the strong. And it's a bonus if you know who to stab in the back and when. Get it, Dark? That's the Deimos. We don't care if a wannabe like you lives or dies. Stop it. You fool. You think you're a match for our strength. Ah. These are Deimos. The ones Father told me to protect with his last breath. And these are the Deimos I'm supposed to save. If so, then curse them. If Deimos only believe in power, I'll become the strongest there is. And change them through force, since that's all they understand. Let's go. This is a really tough fight. Defeat the traitorous Deimos. It is a 4-on-1, 2 of which are practically bosses. And, you might notice Dark's design has changed. He decided to actually use the human weapons and armor. This is what he will look like for the rest of the game now. He has learned a new ability, too. Humans know special moves. Deimos know magic. Dark knows both. Claws of Rage. Ferocious slicing attack. Very short range, but pretty powerful. Densimo? That's kind of weird. Why is your health and level a question mark, but we know yours? I really noticed that before either. I will say, too, you really, really want to keep your distance from Guido for, like, at least the first half of this fight. I'm going to start by using this. Okay, good. If she doesn't move, that's good. My goal right now is to kind of lure Densimo out, because it's just easier if you take him out first.
Which path should I walk?
Okay.
You shall know my fury! How's this? Mess with me and you're dead!
So the Deimos wannabe thinks he can beat the Great Densimo, eh? You killed the furball. Damn you. Now it's me. I'm the strongest. You're not getting away with this. Already in tension, too, though. Oh, that's good. Okay, don't move. Okay, good. We have no one to do a combo attack with, so criticals are great. Another dodge.
So you defy me? Take this!
You're worthless, I tell you!
Take this! Got a death wish? Too slow.
You're almost done.
Killing time! That all you got? Think you can kill me, moron? Still wanna fight? I'm beat. Just die! Die!
I'm kind of shocked no one else has moved yet. I feel like I'm getting really lucky so far. Wow, you're still not dead.
Taste my fury! Flaming arrow!
I don't think I've ever seen you use that before. I mean, it makes sense that you know that, but I think I've only ever seen you do, physical attacks here. Let's pick up whatever this is. Blood Anklet. That looks like an equipment. Oh yeah! Dark can now use weapons! Or weapon parts and accessories. Can't equip that though. What is that item? I'm gonna take a wild guess that that's for a different character. Okay. Oh, this is good. I'm luring you out. I have to come to you. You're using magic.
Don't look at me like that.
You shall know my fury! How's this? Die! Take this! That all you got? Which path should I walk?
That's gonna kill.
You're worthless, I tell you.
How have you not done the one attack I've been alluding to so far? Or yet?
How's that?
Oh, block.
Deimos only understands strength. That all you got?
Oh!
Can't breathe, can you?
This doesn't look good. The Deimos only understand.
She weaponizes the choke collar. And did you see how much damage that did? I think that's like the strongest attack we've seen like of this fight. I gotta heal up. Fall back. You have to take this fight really patiently. Oh yeah, another thing you might notice too, Dark's attack radius is noticeably wider now because he's not just using his claws anymore.
So you defy me?
Oh god, okay. I want to say his attack radius is larger than Karg's now. That's pretty huge.
Next time you're dead. What was that? Take this.
Okay, now we can go after Guido.
See?
Uh... God, that is such a narratively, like, creative attack.
See? Can't breathe, can you?
It's like this whole chapter, it's implied that she does this to, like, subtly force you to do things. But now that, like, now that we're at this point, like, the mask is off and she's just straight up using it to try and kill you.
Don't look at me.
So you think you can escape from my cursed collar? You pathetic Deimos wannabe. I'll kill you and then escape from this stupid collar. Try it if you think you can. You'll be strangled before you even get close. Ah, this pain. I'll wipe it out with my rage.
I'll strangle
She does have a melee attack too. In fact, I think it's better to get close to her so she's more inclined to do that. Because it does less damage, and also you can dodge it. Honestly, I feel like this is the optimal way to do this fight. Take everyone out very slowly, one at a time, and then get right up to Guido.
Why did this happen to me?
That is such a good fight. It's a hard fight, but like, God, you feel so powerful when you beat that for the first time. All because of this stone. Chosen one. You must awaken. Search out power in the dark abyss. The time of destruction approaches once more. Find the one who shines in the endless night of despair. We have returned. Chosen one. Call forth your own power and save the world from ruin.
It's mine! The power of the spirits is mine! That's it! Power! That's all there is! I have to use all my power to save the Deimos from destruction!
Dark! Good. You're alright. Dark? What is it? Are you really Dark? You look like someone else. Densimo! The Drakir. Did they do this?
No. I did.
What are you talking about? No way. You wouldn't do something like that. Would you?
The one who killed Densimo was me.
How could you?
And what if I did? So what? What does that mean?
What?
I'll gather power. Power to save the Deimos. To bring them all under my control. They'll obey me and fight the humans. That power will be mine. And death to all those who oppose me. Orcons, Drakir, humans, Deimos! I will become king of the Deimos!
He's kind of taken the wrong message from this. I don't think that's what the sages want him to do. And again, it's just something else that makes him very different and really interesting compared to like just that Karg doesn't do, you know? God, Dark's first chapter is such a roller coaster of emotions. Again, this is like one of my first RPGs I've ever played. Like, that took me for such a loop. It took me so long to beat it, especially with that last fight, but it felt so satisfying to finally break through and beat his first chapter. And now we get to play as Karg again. It feels almost surreal to return to this. Like, just this homey, nice village after, like, the hellhole Dark grew up in. Hey, wait up! Hurry up, would you? We're gonna miss Lord Karg's inauguration ceremony. I know, but just don't leave me behind, okay? Come on, you're late. Thanks a lot, I was hoping to get a good view from here, too. Or up front, too. Sorry, man. There was nothing I could do. She just had to get all dressed up, because we're going to see Lord Karg. Hey, you kids there, keep it down. It's about to start. Everyone, could we please have some silence? So I'd like to thank you all for coming. We have gathered everyone here today in order to celebrate the formal induction of a new commander. To take over the for Commander Lloyd, who bravely died in line of duty fighting for the freedom of us all. So without further ado, let me introduce you to the man who will stand up to guard our safety and our independence. The new leader of the Defense Corps. Yes, I am sure you all know who I am talking about. Just days ago, he gave quite a performance in Plume Canyon, driving back the Deimos forces and winning a victory for the humans. Nedelia's pride and joy, the noble Lord Karg. Thank you. At first, his dear mother, Lady Nafia, hesitated, thinking that Lord Karg was too young to take on this great responsibility. However, our council has come to the conclusion that for our next commander, no one matches Lord Karg in ability and popularity. And furthermore, Lord Karg himself has said that he would be honored to stand up and defend this great country. Therefore, I would like to have Lady Nafia step forward and make this inauguration official. You have grown up, protected by the love of everyone here. And now your time has come for you to give something back. Karg Melilol Nedelia, I now pronounce you the Commander of the Defense Corps. Never really see his full name spelled out. That's interesting. Make us all proud. I will try my best. Thank you. We all take pride in our peaceful land of Nedelia. It is a wonderful country, and I am proud to call it my home. We have discovered spirit stones, and we are gradually enriching our everyday lives. However, at the same time, this kind of newfound wealth is also invites greedy, foul evildoers bent on stealing what rightfully belongs to others, just as we have seen with the Dracure all too recently. But even so, it is impossible to go back in time and change things. If we want this country to grow and expand in order to keep the peace, we have no choice but to defend ourselves from those who try to bring us down. I'm sure that if Commander Lloyd were still with us, he would say the same thing. I may be young and I may not have a lot of experience, but I know that no one loves this country more than I do. I know I have some pretty big shoes to fill, but I promise to do everything in my power to make sure none of you ever have to live in fear. Please, Lady Nafia, Lord Karg, if you'll excuse me. Thank you for everything today, Duncan. Karg, there's something I want to give you. Could you stop by the house now? You want to give me something? What in the world could it be? Is there anything at home I haven't seen already? Oh well, I won't find out just by standing here. That's so cool, I wish I could be a commander too. What are you talking about? You're a prince, aren't you? What do you want to be a commander for? Yeah, I guess. That's alright, I'll just keep on being a prince. Karg, I'm behind you all the way. This shoulder armor belonged to my father. I'll see that I do him proud. Oh, and I'm counting on both of you too. Hey, why don't we get right down to business and make a sweep of the area around New Bell? Actually, my mother's waiting for me at home. Oh, okay. Then I'll just do a lap around town, make sure everything's alright. Sounds great, go right ahead. Come on, you're coming with me. Hey, I'm a prince, I told you. Quit ordering me around. Don't think you're special just because you're wearing red shoulder pads. I'll go where I like. See ya. What am I ever going to do with that kid? What's going on here? Hey, it's Lord Karg. Hi, Lord Karg. Lord Karg, congratulations on becoming the new commander. We really want to help you out, so we decided to form a children's defense corps. We'll be training hard so we can lend a hand someday. Alright, everyone, one more time. The most important thing to remember is always follow your commander's orders. Is that clear? Attention. Right. Face. How they all just looked at me was kind of creepy there, but... I don't think I ever showed off this room before, but I think this is actually Karg's room. Or, is that Karg's room and is this... Or is that Karg's bed? I don't know. The layout of this house is a little weird, honestly, but... There are 3 beds in there, but 2 people live there. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and save real quick, and then we'll see what Lady Nafia wants next time. I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.